Hi everyone, this is Kay and I'm from the Immigration People. Welcome back to another episode of Client Success Stories. We are very thankful today because we're going to listen to another inspiring story of Jade, or her name is called So officially, and she has successfully gotten her Singapore citizenship approval. Hi Jade.
Hi.
Born in Myanmar, raised in Singapore, and now serving as a senior nurse at Singapore General Hospital. Jade has spent most of her life caring for others in the place she calls home. Singapore isn't just where she works, it is where she discovered her purpose, built lasting friendship, and found her identity. For years, she lived and served as part of the community, but always with one important piece missing: official recognition as a Singaporean. The chapter has now changed. And now it's official. Jade is now a fellow Singaporean. Without further ado, let's hear her story. So Jade, I understand that you're from Myanmar. So can you share with me how long you have been here?
I've been here for like 19 years. I
Mm.
came to Singapore when I was 11 years old.
Wow, so young,
Yeah.
11 years old.
Yeah.
So you study primary school in Singapore?
Yes. Primary, secondary, and polytechnic.
And polytechnic as well?
Yeah.
Right. And then I understand that now you're working as a senior nurse,
Yes.
right? Can you tell us a bit more about your role?
I working in Singapore General Hospital in operating theatre. Yeah.
For how long?
About 6 years already.
About 6 years. Okay. Were you in the same line all along?
Yeah, all along I'm in nursing line as a scrub nurse.
What about your family member? Is your family member also in Singapore right now,
Yeah.
and they are already a Singaporean?
They are not Singaporean yet. Yes, but both my parents are here with me.
Okay, and they are Singapore PR?
Yeah, Singapore PR. Yeah.
Okay. So how is it like going through the education system in Singapore when you were still young?
So I started school as primary 3, and it was quite a challenging moment for me because the environment changed. So adjustment was like quite challenging for me.
Back then when you just arrived, right, do you speak English?
No. I remember I didn't speak English that much. So it was like I kept quiet at school lah, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
for a few weeks. Then I started to speak English.
Right, but what about your poly day? How is it?
Holiday was fun because like more or less I'm already used to the culture here, everything. So it was a fun time.
Mm. And when you gotten your PR, right, did you apply together with your family
Yes.
back then?
My dad applied first, then he brought us over here.
Oh, so he kind of like sponsor
Yeah, so I
your mom
was
and yourself.
dependent PR until I was 15 years old.
So it almost sounds like you pretty much grew up here. So you might have a very little memory about Myanmar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you go back often?
Yes, we went back like every year, annually lah. But after COVID, we stopped going back. So
Right.
now it's been 5 years I haven't go back.
So, how do you feel like, what are the differences between living here and living in Myanmar?
I would say the first thing is security. Because here, as Singapore is a very well secured country, especially for women, like, even at night you can go out without worrying so much. But back in Myanmar, I think not so much safe for a woman to go out at night. Yeah, that's one thing.
Okay, that's the thing you
Yeah.
like the most about Singapore. Is there any other things that you like?
I think the cleanliness also.
Cleanliness.
Yeah. It's a pretty clean and good environment here compared to Myanmar.
Yeah, so now that you are serving, in healthcare for the longest time, perhaps you can share with me how is it like, working as a nurse in Singapore?
It's a challenging journey for me, even like work in a hospital, because I need to interact with patients, their family members, all of that. So it's quite challenging and sometimes stress also, like especially in OT's fast-paced environment. So yeah, and one more thing is like we are dealing with lives, so it's very important to like really stick to our rules.
Yeah, you must have seen a lot in the hospital.
Yes, definitely yes.
So since right you know have been living in Singapore for so long and you were a Singapore PR for a long time as well, right?
Yeah.
So what makes you change your mind that say that I want to be a Singaporean now?
That was actually I already had that thought since I was in secondary school back in student days, because like back in school, right, we do have this racial harmony days on the 21st July every year.
Oh, you still remember?
Yeah, so like we had to like wear our costumes and like go to school and interact with people from all over like other races. So that's something that I feel like it's quite welcoming, like as a foreigner here, right? So they're like, okay, this is quite welcoming to all the different races together. Yeah.
Did you wear your your traditional costume?
I only wear once. I only wear once and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, then the other one is my experience when I was in secondary school. I took part in the Red Cross marching contingent in the National Day Parade.
Wow.
So that was something that actually I quite value a lot. That part. I mean the moment back in 2011.
So it kind of like touched you. You say, I want to be a part of Singapore.
Yes.
Is it?
So when like the training, I had it for like 6 months of like tough training. Yeah. So that was like that was a moment that I want to be like part of this country.